Okay, so this morning I walked to the agricultural store and I bought a hat, and I also made more progress on this pop-up menu thing. I think it's almost done actually. So I got the sub-menus working. It works in a much better way than the way the Godot version works. Also, check this out. I can open it. Oh, that's supposed to... Okay, I'll fix that in a second. That main menu is supposed to stay on the screen. Oh, why is that not working? That must be because... I changed this to use get window size instead of viewport rect. Let's try that instead. I think window size doesn't take the screen scaling into account. That's what's going on there. Okay, yeah. So now it stays on screen. And if you open a sub menu, it will go to the left. So it's all working okay, I think. Nothing happens when you click on anything yet. I guess it should close after calling the callback. ID pressed. This should look like that. Actually, that also needs to hide the parent menu if this is a sub menu. And then I think that's the final thing I need to do on this, and then I can work on converting everything to use the new context menu. How do I do this? Or what I could do is simply get root menu. There we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong file suddenly. So if I click something, nothing happens. Also, that thing should be hidden by default. Is it this thing? No. Oh, the menu itself should be hidden by default. That makes sense. Clicking still doesn't do anything. Is this not? Whoops. Oh, that's not actually triggering. That's probably... because this is set to ignore for some reason. No, still doesn't do anything. Oh, interesting. This doesn't happen? Yeah, it does. What am I doing wrong? None of these items... oh, that one works. Oh, it's only for check items. Because I need to do it here as well. Okay. Okay, now the other thing I need to do, I just realized, is just check that check that this changes to something else. I think it's the control key that does that on Windows, and then on Mac it would be Command. That didn't work. What the heck? False. Oh right, yeah, it should be the other, the other way around. What? Oh, that's not what I pressed. Okay, but it wasn't actually changing. So it should be somewhere in here. This. Oh, I didn't actually... I can't remember how that's supposed to work. It doesn't clear it, does it? Oh, the update function. I'm misremembering how this works. Update. There we go. It's supposed to just modify items. Ah, I don't have an interface for that. That's okay though. It's not supposed to repopulate the entire menu. It's supposed to just update them, update the existing ones. Okay, there is some interface that I'm missing at the moment. I'm going to have to add some stuff. So set item text. And I'm going to do it by ID rather than by index, which is the way that Godot does it. Let's get rid of this because I don't use it. Okay, so if I hold down control before I press... Oh, well that's going to mess with the keyboard shortcut. Okay, let's just create the update thing. So ID 1. Exactly. Still doesn't work. Oh, because I didn't pass the callback. I'll get there eventually. There we go. Yeah. That was weird. The first time it happened, it seemed to make everything dance around the screen. Oh no, it's fine. It might just be because... Oh! Pressing control repositions the entire menu, which is not what I want. Why does that happen? It must be because container minimum size changed. It's because this is happening. Is this actually necessary? I'm not sure it is. I think I put that in there when I was trying to solve something else. Is everything still working? No, why is it up there? Is that a scaling issue again? No, it's because of this. I need this. Otherwise it puts it in the wrong place. So a lot of the time I spent on this was trying to work around the awkwardness of the way Godot's system works. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. Deferred. Move to GMP. So after you open, do that. So it's going to wait a frame for Godot to figure out what the hell I'm doing with the sizes of things. And then it's going to move it. Hopefully... Did I move the thing? Yeah. Let's see what happens now. Okay, that's good. That's not good. I don't know why that's happening. Oh. It worked once and then never again. Ah, I thought this was working and it's not. This has basically been what my entire morning has been. It's just trying to wrangle Godot into doing the thing that it should be doing by default. Okay, so this idea doesn't work. Anytime you're doing call deferred, you're probably doing something wrong. So undo. What else could I do? Is there a better way I could do this? Is there a better way? So this is all working correctly. Except for the fact that when I press Control, it repositions it to the mouse position. And that's because this is triggering because the size of the text changed. But if I don't do this inside this, then it has to happen somewhere else. But I can't calculate this position until this has happened. Which is why I do it here. So this is entirely pointless, I think. Well, unless it doesn't change at all. I don't know how to do it. I wish Godot would just work the way it's supposed to work instead of this fucking stupid way. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, okay, I understand. Don't move the position unless... This is to deal with overflows only, I think. So... Keep on screen. Or is it? I don't know. If I don't do this, then what happens? Does it just overflow the screen? Or does it do that weird thing where it... No, it does that weird thing where it goes up here. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I don't understand. I clear all the contents. And Godot doesn't recalculate anything yet. Then I add all the contents again. Why would it do this? And it looks like it for a frame, and it's like the crucial frame where I'm positioning it. It thinks that it's twice the size that it actually is. And if I add more, for example, like this. Yeah, it thinks that it's twice as big as it actually is. Why would it think that? Why would it think that? It's stupid. It's because it's stupid. Oh, I know, I understand, right. It's because clear does not remove the items. It queues them for free, but doesn't. Of course, this makes perfect sense. Everything, my entire morning suddenly makes sense. Everything makes sense now. Okay. It's not a Godot issue, it's a me issue. That's very common actually, where I will like curse Godot for not working correctly, and it's actually just me doing things wrong. So I have this clear function which removes the current items from the list. But the way that it does that is by doing queue_free. And I think in this situation I can get away with simply doing free. There's no reason why that would cause any issues, I don't think. I think that would just fix everything. Let's see. Okay, good. Good. And now, there we go, good. Right, that's working. recommit. Menu. Right, there's a few things missing from this interface, but I'll get to them when I get to them now. From this interface here, like I just had to add this one. There's going to be a few more things like that. But the core of it is working correctly, it seems like. So this is fine. Just looking for things to clean up. This is dead. Okay. Great. Okay, so now let's start converting things over. So this one, I need to add the option to have disabled items as well, like this. But let's convert this menu first, the main one. And now finally be able to fix this stupid bug where the end gets cut off. Oh yeah, let's remove my testing one. Don't need this anymore. So is this where the main menu is? It's the workspace menu, that's what it's called. Okay, here we go. So because I made the interface so similar to the old one, this should be pretty easy. Oh yeah, sorry, I need to add the item. I think the Godot pop-up menu has a function called set item disabled, but I don't like that. I'm going to do set item enabled. Set item enabled, and the effect of that is it's going to grey out the text. I guess I should add a function here. Find item. Oh, I was gonna do this on the label, but I could just do it on the entire thing. Sure. Right, this is now going to be node, pop-up menu node. Why do I have this? Is that necessary? Oh, it's because I'm adding arguments. Okay. Right, add item menu. Yeah, the interface is so similar. I think the AI is just going to do it for me. Yes. Yep. What? Oh my god, why does undo everything rather than just the last thing? Set item disabled, set item enabled. Add separator. Oh, is this a thing? Set item checked. Oh, that's I made it an argument because that makes more sense. Okay. On ID pressed. Okay, pop up menu. Yes, blockhead. That one. Open. Oh, what am I missing? Populate ID pressed. Oh, this is wrong. Or is it? ID pressed. Oh, why do I pass the menu here? I guess I don't need it. Don't need it. I should not do that. Or should I? It doesn't hurt. No, I don't think I'm ever going to need that. Let's get rid of it. Oops. Ah! What happened? Fuck. Ah. Okay, so now if I right click on the workspace. Aha! This bit does not work. This bit works. Add track works. Settings works. The checkbox doesn't work. Checkbox doesn't work. Why would the checkbox not work? It should go here. Oh, it doesn't. It works. It's just the checkbox that doesn't work. How interesting. That's broken. That's because of those changes I made here. Yeah. I knew about that already. But I don't think I made a note of it actually, so I'll just make a note now. Right, why no... Oh my god. I think I accidentally deleted a line of code. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, that should go away. I've been adding these little convenience functions for handling input events. Okay, next one. I wish I could actually see over here. Oh, view. This is not right. I can't edit it until I accept it. It's item enabled. That one's right. Cool, it works. Is this still broken? Let me check. It's fine. Cool, this is much better. What's next? The block. This will be a good one. I think this is in a different file. This is a big one, I think. Yeah, I have a separate function for every type of block. I'll leave that one for last because that's going to take forever. Block instance context menu. That's this one here. Cool. Slider context menu. Works. Toggle context menu. That's all of them, is it? No. The workspace view, comfort view thing. Okay. So it's almost all of these ones I need to do as well. So that was this one, which works. Yeah, this name is supposed to disappear, I think. When you right click. Maybe that never happened. And then this one. Value cycler. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to add the ability to have radio check items, which I don't have at the moment. I only have checkboxes. To do. This is becoming very tedious. So I might just end the recording there since nothing interesting is happening now. It's just the same thing over and over again. Although that doesn't usually stop me from uploading 3-hour-long videos, so I'm not doing anything interesting. What happened here? I don't understand what happened. Add item. Where is that? I'm really fucking confused. Where was that ID? It's not in here. Delete bookmark. This doesn't exist anywhere. What? How did this compile if this doesn't exist anywhere? Oh, it doesn't have an ID. Sorry, that took me way too long to spot. It didn't have an ID at all. Right. I guess I should add the option to have items that don't have IDs. Just do it like that. That's not good because some places I do use negative IDs in these menus. I think. Is there anywhere else where I'm just doing -1 separator? It's going to have to be an optional ID. And then I still, I don't know what Godot's behavior is here actually. Godot would probably just pass 0 for the ID. No, I'm gonna make the ID mandatory. Because this is getting a bit messy. You have to have an ID. Ooh. Oh my god, this is tedious. Alright, I'm going to eat a sandwich. But I'm probably just going to be doing this for the next hour or two. Actually, there's the really big one, which I need to get to, which is the... Where is it? This file. Actually, let's block context menu. Yeah, I'm going to have to refactor this whole thing. Oh, this is going to be so much easier now because of the less stupid way that the submenus work. You can just define them using C++ code rather than having to have like a sub scene, a sub pop-up menu. Okay.